Alright, hello guys, how is it going? We've done another episode of Baked Ziti Gaming. I'm your host. Today it's Thursday. Today is Thursday. Does concurrence at the same time? Ah, I see. I see. Alright. Guys, how's it going? Big Z Gaming here once again. And today we are streaming video games. Yay! We're streaming my computer, at least. Guys, to start off the day, let's look at... Guys, isn't this... Aren't these so cute? Look at these. If you guys know, like, Switch, like the Nintendo Switch or whatever, they're amiibos, right? They're like amiibos. They're the little figures, right, of the characters. It'll be like a Mario figure or a Link figure or whatever, and you put it on the Switch, and it'll register it. Well, in this game, Breath of the Wild, when you play it and you use the amiibo figures, you scan them, they'll give you free items in the game to use, which I think is pretty cool. But amiibos are like super expensive, right? They're like $15 each. And, you know, so obviously, like, if you're gonna collect them all, if you want to collect them all, you know, there's like, I think there's 24 amiibos that work in Breath of the Wild. If you want all of them, it's gonna run you what, like almost $400 pretty much, and that's if you can find all of them. A lot of amiibos are sold out because people just buy them and they're like limited time only releases or whatever, right? So it's insane, you can't collect them, whatever. So here on this Amazon page, it we have, they actually sell these little cards, and these little cards have the amiibo programming in them. So you can scan the card and it'll pretend, the card kind of pretends that it's an amiibo. You scan the card and then it'll register it as an amiibo, and then you can get your items. So look at all these. They have this whole big old pack of these little tiny cards or whatever, right? And they have all these cards. They have Wolf Link, and they have Ganondorf, and they have Zelda, and they have the champions. Yeah, it's so cool. But yeah, anyway, you can get, and these ones are super small. They're like the size of your game cartridges for the Switch. So they're super, they're like mini, right? So I found out, because I live such a messy lifestyle, right? I don't have a designated place to put a super small little container of these. So I found bigger ones. These ones are actually like, they're the size of like a credit card or like an ID card or something. So these are actual cards, and it's the same thing. They put the computer chip in them and whatnot. The designs look, because in these ones, they're kind of like, they're sort of blurry JPEGs, but it gives them sort of that chibi art style. really small art style that I like. These ones look a little more like, since they're defined, they look a little more, they don't look as chibi, they look more cartoony or whatever. They look more cartoony than chibi, which is still fine, whatever. But it comes with this cool case where you can put the, and this case has like card sleeves in it or whatever, so. And they all work the same too. And I think they come in this cool box as well, so. These are cool. So I can't wait to use these in the game. A lot of them have like, a lot of these have like really exclusive rewards, like they show you here. It's kind of small, but yeah, you could get like different outfits, different weapons, different shields, resources. One of them, which is the one that I've wanted forever, and I was actually thinking about buying this amiibo for it, is you get Wolf Link from Twilight Princess, because in Twilight Princess, Link turns into like this shadow wolf or whatever, and go around and like bite enemies and stuff. It's cool. And so, and then your little companion in Twilight Princess actually rides on top of Wolf Link. So, the amiibo for Wolf Link actually summons Wolf Link as a companion for you in the game. And it's this wolf, it's this dark-haired wolf that actually follows you around and has like a health bar, and he attacks enemies for you, and he eats meat to regain his health. So it's like the cutest thing ever, and I've always wanted it. You know, I played Breath of the Wild like 1.5 times, and I always wanted that amiibo. So I don't care about any other amiibo, but I mean, it'd be cool. If I'm tackling like a hard section, I could get it over. I just want it kind of like as a collector's item. So it's that cool. And I want the Wolf Link. But getting like resources and weapons and stuff is kind of cheating. So So I'd only scan them to get like the outfits. Like there's a couple outfits that you can get. And then yeah, probably just toss the. I probably won't use them for a while, to be honest, when I play the game. So, but yeah, guys, I want to play Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna play it on my Switch because my Wii U broke. I spent like a lot of yesterday trying to figure out how to fix it, and I can fix it, but it would require an obscene amount of effort for me to fix it. I have to take it apart. There's like multiple layers to a Wii U console. You have to unscrew it, take the plastic capping off, undo some tape, some like electrical tape that you need to be able to reapply. There's like 3 different things of tape that are clamped in that send electrical signals through the Wii U. And it's like they're so delicate and they're so fragile, and I need to, not only do I need to undo those, but I also need to redo them once I put the whole thing back together. So that makes the challenge hard. Not to mention, each layer has like 12 screws I gotta take off. So I'm looking at like maybe 40 screws that I have to unscrew, remember all of their positionings, and organize them, and then put them back together. It's these tiny screws, right? You think like these screws are like, they're super small. These screws are like the width of one of the prongs on your fork, right? That's how small these screws are. And I gotta deal with 40 of those of different varieties. So ridiculous. And then my Wii U overheats. That's the problem. So I would have to take out the fan and replace it, which it's a part. It's like $8, and it's gonna take a while to ship. I would get it like next week in the mail. So I'd have to replace the fan, and then I would have to take off more coverings in order to expose the heatsink. Because with machines, especially some of this older hardware, is what it does, and computers do this too. When a machine, when like a game console or a computer heats up, it actually redirects that heat to these metal plates, that kind of like go like that. They're these metal plates, and there's spaces in between them or whatever. And then once they're in those metal plates heat up a lot. And so then the fan is supposed to blow out all that hot air out of the console, which makes sense. It's an engineered setup, so it does its job. But the thing is, the Wii U's been on the floor in my living room in between a bunch of boxes that no one touches, and it's been sitting there for years. So I'm suspecting that there's a lot of dust in that heatsink. So I would have to take apart more of the console in order to access it. Take off more of that tape, that electrical tape that I'm so worried about. And then I would have to use a can of air and just like undust all of that to make it really nice and pristine. And then I have to put everything back on, put the new fan in, connect it, hope that it works, right? Because I don't know about these fans I'm getting off eBay. And then I have to put the whole thing together, hope that I cleaned out the heatsink well enough, that the replacement fan actually works, that I put it together properly in multiple different areas, and that once all of that is functioning, I have to hope that was the only problem with the console. Because if there was some other problem, then even if I do all those steps and I turn on the Wii U, it might still crash. And then now I'm at square one. I don't know what the problem is. I gotta start all over, right? I have to unbolt the whole thing again, and I just lost a week of my life doing this or whatever, right? So I'm not going through all that trouble. That's a lot of trouble. But yeah. I want to play Breath of the Wild again though, so I'm just gonna get it for the Switch. In order to stream, before I get it, in order to stream the Switch, I need to get a capture card, because the Switch can't stream by itself. It's not built in like the PlayStation is. So I need to get a capture card. I ordered one off Amazon. It's really cheap. It's really cheap. So it should come tonight. I'm gonna test it out. So I have to do it on my computer. I'm gonna test out the capture card when it comes with a different Switch game, and then if everything works, then I'm gonna get Breath of the Wild, which I can just go to Best Buy and get Breath of the Wild. It's on sale right now. So, plus there are Switch exclusive items that I didn't get on my Wii U, and I'm also gonna order this whole amiibo card set because I think it'd be cool to have. Yeah, so it's a game I want to play. I mean, I only beat the game once. I never played any of the DLC, even though I bought it on my Wii U. So I want to be able to do that. Plus, the game's good to have on the Switch. That means I can play it whenever I want. And I get to stream it to you guys. It's an added benefit. What was I gonna say? The Yeah, to make up the money, um, I was gonna sell my. I have the copy of Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. It goes for like almost $30 on eBay right now. Um, so I'll sell that, and then I have a TV that's been just sitting in the hallway that that I'm gonna sell to. So just get a little extra cash, you know. Mm. Should be good. Yeah. I went out yesterday, guys. We don't need to look at this whole screen anymore. Oh well. I went out yesterday. Um, I needed to pick up something for my job. And then we were near the Japanese mart over there, so got some stuff. I got this, here, I'll show you guys. I can't respond to this text. Where are my pictures? I didn't really take many pictures, but I hope you guys can see this. Check it out. I got these cream puffs. There's this place that specializes in making cream puffs. So they sell these cream puffs, and it was like $3 for this thing, but it was great. It's like this it's like the size of your fist. It's really good. I got mine strawberry shortcake with on top with like vanilla frosting in the middle, so it's really good. Yeah, and when you bite into it, it's just like all this cream comes out, all this vanilla filling or whatever. Those had like chocolate and coffee flavored and green tea flavored, so it's really good. And then yeah, and then just the whole thing just like it just oozes out. Oh yeah, it was pretty good. It was really good. The bread was really crispy, like a croissant. And then and then there's the vanilla kind of like pudding inside or whatever, so that was good. And then there was this place over there that sells like these milk tea drinks. I've had milk tea before. There's a lot of places that do it, but they make like this place made like specialty drinks or whatever, which I'm all about specialty drinks. It's kind of like one of my things. So I love drinks. I love beverages. That's like my favorite thing, but I also get my stomach sickness from drinking beverages. So yeah. It's terrible, but yeah, this place had specialty beverages or whatever. Normally, with most of these places, you walk in the store, you order, you wait for your drink to be made, and then it comes out. The whole process takes like 5 minutes, maybe. This place had a line. They had a line that went literally 2 stores down. Like that's how long the line was. So I had to wait in line for 30 minutes. In order to order these drinks. So stupid. So I had to wait in line for such a long time because they were like, we social distance, in the line, but people weren't doing that. So it was, it was normally like groups of 2 or 3 people in a spot. Of course, I'm by myself. When I got in the back of the line, there were probably like 30 or 40 people total in line. So about like 10 to 12 spots filled up. And of course, each person has to order their drink and whatnot. So it took about a half an hour to get up to the front. So it was a good drink. It was really nice. It was very it had hints of rosemary and like other herbs in it, but it was still like predominantly black tea and milk, or it was oolong tea and milk, I think. It was really good. Anyway, it was a really good drink, and I think for the weight and the price, I think it was pretty worth it. So since I was in the area, I wouldn't go here every day just because of the price, and then waiting in line in that sounds kind of brutal, but you know, whatever. Yeah, but it was a drink, so that activated my stomach sickness, and it had milk in it, which I'm allergic to. So that wasn't fun either. So I had the runs when I went to the bathroom later last night. So that wasn't fun. But anyway, it's a good drink. I would get it again. I would get it again. In fact, if one plopped in front of me, I would drink it again, despite the consequences. That's how good the drink was. So that's why I love drinks, and you can't tell me otherwise. You guys can't tell me otherwise. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to play. So I was like, I got away for the capture card to come. Test it tonight, or most likely it's going to arrive tomorrow afternoon. Even though it said 1 day shipping and I ordered it yesterday. Since I got to test my capture card, and since once I do test the capture card, then I gotta go to Best Buy, get Breath of the Wild. Like start playing it. You know, since I gotta do all that, I'm free for the next couple days. So I was thinking we play a Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. Fortunately, the sale for Doki, I didn't buy it yet. The sale for Doki Doki is still going on. So it's still $1.50 discounted. So I'm still paying $13 for it, which whatever. Right. Are there achievements for that? Oh yeah, I wanted to check. PSN profiles. I think there are achievements for Doki Doki on Steam, which means I think there are achievements. Yeah, there's achievements. There's a platinum trophy. There is a platinum trophy on PlayStation. Which means that I want to play it on PlayStation instead of PC, but I'm not going to be able to webcam myself on PC. Or on PlayStation, I mean. It's too bad I can't run like a dual stream setup. If I had the capture card, then I could webcam myself while playing it, but that's not coming until tonight, unfortunately. Dang it. I could probably be the first one to get this platinum trophy. Dang it. Yeah, it is on sale. For the $1.50 off. It's the same price. I could be one of the first people to platinum Doki Doki Literature Club on PlayStation if I don't webcam. How is the gameplay? I didn't even look up like how the gameplay is. I just want to see. It's a bit loud.
Doki Doki Literature Club is an iconic visual novel from the West. This free...
Alright. I was trying to see if my audio works, so... Wow, this reviewer is a staff writer for a YouTube channel that has no subscribers? Oh my gosh.
Free title on Steam was released 4 years...
Yeah, how's the gameplay on console, bro?
I cannot...
Ordinary?
Is it ordinary? It looks like a W.
But at the same time, it also looks like ordinary.
We're gonna go with ordinary.
Oh, this guy's streaming.
I get a raccoon slice of bread, my subconscious well aware of that consequence. Huh? Even your close friend? And nods. When you the kind of technique secrets hiding in the nook.
Dang it. Guys, would you be all that upset if I played Doki Doki on my PlayStation? You guys won't be able to see my face or my reactions to it, but I already know the game, so it's not like I'm gonna get super scared or anything, but I won't have my webcam on, so I can try to get my webcam on. I can try to do that real quick, actually. I'll try to do that. Hold. Alright. Got a piece of food on my system. Alright, cool. There we go. Oops. Let me see. Oh. What was that? I don't know how I'd be able to get my webcam. And I might be able to do it on the PlayStation. I'll give it a shot. Do webcams work on PS4? Here we go. Sony does not provide support for standard USB webcams. It requires you to use its proximity camera, which uses a different jack than the USB. What I could do, guys, is I could get the PlayStation camera from I could get the PlayStation camera pre-owned from the store. From GameStop or whatever, for like, because you can do it for, you can get it pre-owned, and then you can return it if you don't like it for any reason. So I could do that. I'll show you guys. I'm just on the GameStop website right now, so I could do that. I could put in that effort. I wouldn't mind, to be honest. It's just I don't have a ride to GameStop, and my skateboard's not going to be fixed until tomorrow, so can only use the PS4 camera. PlayStation camera is a motion sensor and camera accessory. Is it the VR motion camera? Pre-owned. Give me the locations. What? Out of stock where? You freaking. Here we go. This listing, whatever. Okay, well now it's just not gonna load the price. Fucking GameStop, dude. Load your website. PS4 camera. Oh my god. I'm not going to there. You guys get to know my zip code. Nope. 100 miles. Nope. Okay, I guess I can't get the fucking camera. I think that was gonna solve the problem. Doki doki. If my capture card was here, I would be able to run it from the PS4 to the computer and stream with my webcam. I mean, I can just use window to capture it, my remote play window. I hooked up my PS4 to the PC via USB and installed remote play to my PC. How does that work? Oh, no. I don't need that. Should fix the camera issue. That's so dumb that PlayStation doesn't accept support for webcams. Like, I already bought your console and I'm buying games on your platform. Let me use my own webcam. Not everyone's gonna freaking have this. That's why PlayStation streaming isn't popular. Is because no one's willing to freaking put a bunch of money into getting a camera. Or getting their specific camera or whatever. It could be more popular, and therefore it could generate more sales if they just allowed it. But nope. It's these freaking like restrictive practices that end up being self-destructive for a company. I mean, Sony's not gonna be hurt by this. But they're definitely it's a missed opportunity for them, and it hurts the consumer. It's whatever. Guys, doesn't matter if I play on the PS4. Doki doki. I'll stream my face while I get this set up. I need this. So I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of wait times. Maybe if I actually get the capture card tonight, then tomorrow when I play Doki Doki, then I can tomorrow when I play Doki Doki, then I can actually stream to the computer, to the screen or whatever. That'd be nice. Let's see here. Doki Doki. Oh yeah, I did test streaming on PlayStation, and it does work. I'm gonna test it again though, just to really double check that it's working or whatever. So, but guys, is it fine if, you know, if I don't have my webcam and I just play this on the PlayStation? Because I want to get my trophies for the PlayStation or whatever. So, let me know what you guys think. The capture card should work tomorrow, but I'm at least gonna play through the first half of the game today. Or whatever, so I'm gonna try streaming on PlayStation, so yeah. Guys, I'm gonna try streaming on PlayStation. I'm going to be right back for that. So, I just want to check something. Oh. Nope. Let's see here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'll try streaming. I'll probably play a Oh god. Nah, I'm not gonna stream on PlayStation right now. Doki doki do 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 do. Join us as we celebrate LGBTQ plus representation for Pride and Beyond. Oh boy. Oh boy. They have a Demon Slayer video game out right now? What the heck? Annie Plax. Demon Slayer. The Hinokami Chronicles. Steal yourself. Give it everything you got. They're not showing gameplay. They're just not gonna do that, and looking at games on here is kinda Naruto to Boruto. Oh my god, no. Come on, new games. Oh, they brought Legend of Mana onto here? Sick. Okay. They're not showing much. Here we go, Doki. I can be one of the first people to get the Platinum Trophy for Doki Doki Literature Club. What's Anna's quest? Looks creepy. She's got those man eyebrows. Some girls have like, some girls, and obviously guys too, have like really thick eyebrows or whatever. I don't know. Like most people would think like, oh, you know, you'd be self-conscious about your thick eyebrows or whatever, right? But I think it's kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute or whatever. It's one of those endearing aspects or whatever. Although I have really weird taste in girls' size. Whatever. I like all those little imperfections, because I don't know, it's just like you can be the poster girl and like be a like an Instagram model or whatever, right? But I've seen so many people who are the Instagram models who are just like picture perfect or whatever. And it's like, what's the difference between the one right here and the one over there, right? There's not really much. There's nothing to distinct them from one another. Whereas like when girls have like imperfections and like a few of them, then it's like, okay. you know, they're unique and they're kind of cute with it. So I don't know. Girls with with big eyebrows, awesome. It's great. It's kind of cute. So I think they do allow you to be a little more expressive too in your emotions. So you're when you express emotions, they're more like when you're really happy, like when you're happy, you're like really happy, or like when you're angry, you're like really angry, right? And it adds character to the people or whatever. So to the girl or whatever. So I think that's most important. It's like the more character you have, the I think the more attractive you are, essentially. So whether that's in like your little imperfections, in your appearance, or whether that's like just in your personality in general, or both. I've met some pretty girls who are just stale, and like they're not expressive, or they're not like they only feel like the same three emotions, and that's either like happy, disappointed, and bored. Those are like the three emotions that they feel, and it's like and everything in life is just so shallow, and it's like, okay, well, you have a pretty face, but you're not attractive. You yourself are not attractive, right? Whereas like a girl who's not as pretty, but it's like has more of a personality, that's attractive. And it doesn't matter how smart or dumb you are, as long as you have a personality and like can vibe with you or whatever. So like, that's the important part. I really like girls like that. So girls who are expressive, who have these imperfections, and who have a personality that you know is cool. So I really like those. So, haven't met too many of them, but the few that I have, I end up talking to for a really long time. So that's cool. So I take that any day over the millions of freaking, you know, copy paste Instagram models that are out there, right? Get out of here with your, you know, with your cookie cutter facial features. Get out of here with like your slim bodies or whatever, right? Like don't be like obese, but you don't need to be perfect. That's what it is. So I find it more attractive when you're not perfect. I don't know, because when you're perfect, it's like I'm not talking to like this person I'm familiar with. It's like I'm talking to kind of like a different being altogether, and it's I don't know. It puts me off a little. I mean, obviously, you know, if we're comfortable with each other or whatever, but my whole point is that doesn't matter. That's my whole point. And I used a lot of words to say a little again, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I like you as a person, then I like everything about you, right? I find you more attractive than an attractive person because I like you, whatever, right? So and I don't want that to change. Just don't get obese, and you're fine. Right? Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom. 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 Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to respond, or I need to write an email. Ugh. Pain in my rumpus. I think I might get the big cards for Breath of the Wild. I hope my streaming thing works. Some people said with the capture card that it doesn't capture the audio, which doesn't make any sense to me. Why it wouldn't capture the audio. Some people said it did capture the audio, and then some people said it didn't. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know who to believe. And then the people who said it didn't said, oh, you got to get a different device in order to capture the audio. But I'm trying to figure this out, and it's like, how do I capture the audio? So guys, if we do play Breath of the Wild on stream, if I can get the video to work, but not the audio, then what I'm... I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's no way I could capture the audio if it doesn't work, because there's only one device. It's only the one HDMI cord. What would I do in that situation? I have no idea, bro. Oh my god. That's why I'm getting the capture card today, testing it out, and then yada yada. Gotta write an email, and then I'm probably gonna play for the next hour. I'll probably actually I might read my book. I'll read my book off stream. Yeah, so yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna get off stream. I'm gonna write this email. I put Breath of the Wild in my cart. They're like, oh, still thinking about it? It's a pretty awesome game, right? Check it out again if they want me to finish my purchase. I do save $11 off this game though, which means more than that because I save it off tax too, so it's pretty dope. Anyway guys, I'm gonna get off stream. I will be back in an hour. Alright? I'm gonna be back in an hour. I'm going to read my book because that's healthy for... I'm gonna write this email and then I'm gonna read my book because that's healthy for me. Copy this guy's email, compose to them. Da 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 da. A couple questions. Oh. Hi Wesley. I didn't know if I saw your message on, what's this website? Instructure? Is that, it's Canvas. Canvas, and replied with a couple questions, but I didn't know if you received questions on Tuesday. But I didn't know if you received it. If you received it or not. So I'll copy paste the message here. That was Tuesday, right? The 28th? The 28th was Monday, so it has been a while. This copy the message here. Sorry for the bother. No, that sounds a little passive aggressive. That sounds passive aggressive. I don't want it to be passive aggressive. No. No. Guess it'll just be easier here. That Mario Golf game looks fun. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm not sharing my screen. So I'll copy paste it here. Thanks in advance. Okay, I make sure it's sent. The fact that I sent this on Monday and he hasn't gotten back to me, but he got back to other people, means that yeah, whatever. I don't want to be a bother. I should probably go to Canvas. The people. Oh shoot, all the people are. Did the about me shit. He messed that up. Yeah, I gotta do my work, guys. I'll be back in an hour. Take care for now, everyone. Bye-bye.